Good morning. My topic is a study on effectiveness of employee health and safety measures at Roverco Apparel Private Limited Company. Objectives of study. There are two types of objectives. One is primary objective and another one is secondary objectives. A primary objective is a study on effectiveness of employee health and safety measures. And my secondary objective to trace the cause of accident in the workplace, to analyze employee or practicing safety and health in the real work situation, to assess the management commitment towards employee safety and health, to suggest suitable measures for improving employee safety and health, and scope of the study. The study would give an overview of health and safety measures exciting at Roverco Apparel Private Limited Company, Chennai. Since health and safety are two important elements essential for improving the productivity of an organization, a study on the existing health and safety measures would help the organization to perform better. And need of the study, health and safety measures are inevitable to any organization where workers are involved. It's an organization's responsibility to provide to its workers beyond the payment of wages of their services. And limitation of the study, due to time constraints, the sample size had to be confined to 135. To respondents were unable or unwilling to give a response. The study is applicable only to a Roverco Apparel Company, Chennai. Therefore, the result cannot be generalized for whole industry. And chapter 3, review of literature. To maintain the quality of and production to health of worker is essential to most important hazard in occupational in noise. To maintain the quality and production the health of workers is essential. The main cause of noise problem in the weaving and simming industry is due to the poor design, overload and old machinery. And chapter 3, research methodology. Research is a systematic and scientific activities to achieve the truth. Research includes procedures of collecting data, analyze the data and finding and conclusion or truth. Research design. Research design means the exact nature of research work in systematic manner. Research descriptive research design. The research has followed the descriptive research by using primary and secondary data collection. Sample design, satisfied random sampling. And population size, population of the organization as 600. The researchers take the sample size of 130. Data collection method, there are two types of data collecting. One is primary data collecting techniques and secondary data collection techniques. Primary data collecting, observation method and interview method. Secondary data library, internet and magazines, journals. Data collection instrument was a questionnaire, multiple choice questionnaire, open-ended questionnaire and closed-ended questionnaires. Tools used for analysis, percentage method, chi-square test, ANOVA. Percentage method, number of respondents for each responses divided by total number of respondents into 100. Chi-square and then ANOVA. The two-way analysis of variance in the extension to be one-way analysis of variance. There are two independent variables. And chapter 4, data analysis and interpretation. Chapter 5, summary of findings, suggestion and conclusion. As findings, it found that 72% respondent are female and 28% are male. It found that major reason of work-related accident, 14% of responded improper lighting, whereas 17% respondent polluted workplace, 22% of respondent says that unsafe and careless The 18% of respondent improper ventilation and 29% of respondent inadequate safety. It found that 33% respondents says that training conducted weekly, 51% of respondents says monthly, 16% respondent or says yearly. It found that 70% of respondents says yes, top management inspection, 30% of respondents says no. It found that 99% of respondents says yes for first aid facilities and 1% of respondents are says for no. Suggestion: the company has to provide young drinking water facility available at all the time. The management has to take necessary steps to reduce the stress level of workers. Safety commitment committee has to be formed to manner of health and safety issues. Many of employees says yes for accident prone fear, so reduce the accident prone fear within the organization. Many of employee unsafe material handling. Organization may take necessary measures to reduce the unsafe material handling. And conclusion. A study on effectiveness of employee health and safety measures at Worko Apparel Company, Chennai, are provided to the workers according to the provision of Factories Act. It relevant that the awareness of workers about health and safety in the workplace is inadequate. Also, repeated accidents like electronic shocks, figures injuries, and occurred in the workplace. Suitable ideas were suggested to avoid those accidents and improve the health and safety measures. The role of management is implementing health and safety in the organization is very effective. Thank you.